things up real quick. Alrighty.
Hello guys, gals, non-binary pals. This is Ink here, and because my cat broke my drawing pad, I'm gonna be working on world building.
We love cats, don't we? Hey, guys.
As much as I love him, he's been a very problematic little man.
Hey, guys, girls, and everyone in between. This is Rebellious Pastry here, and I'm gonna start off with my announcements, which is I have a merch store, so please go ahead and check out my merch store for all of your container needs, I guess. I have everything from posters to t-shirts to drinking glasses. So please go ahead and check my merch store. And my second announcement is about my channel banner challenge. Please go ahead and participate in the channel banner challenge so that we can go ahead and have more channel banners out there. And do you have any announcements, Ink?
Well, I am currently trying to set up a Discord, but
Yeah. Anyway, so now about your goofy cat.
Yeah, the cat destroyed my drawing pad, and I had to get a new one. And well, there's like 3 different plugs that you have to use in this thing.
Think that little goofy stinker is gonna eat up your homework anytime soon?
The worst he's gonna do is destroy the school provided PC. Which I will have to pay for if that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, so my dog was also known for destroying stuff when they were a puppy, or she was a puppy. Alright, so yeah, what do you wish to start off this episode talking about? Unless you just want to start.
I kind of want to do story time.
Alright, can it at least be story time about how our pets destroy things?
I don't have that many stories about that.
What type of story times are you thinking about doing?
School, I play school story times.
But yeah, aren't we gonna be doing one of those in a video? We don't want to spoil a video, do we?
Fine, we won't tell that specific story.
Okay. Alrighty, so what type of story are you gonna share then?
How about the girl who set stuff on, who had a habit of setting stuff on fire?
I thought we mentioned that pastry's audio. Wait, or my bad. I think we mentioned that on like the first episode of the series. We'd have to double check.
It was told so poorly. It was told so poorly.
Horribly?
Yeah.
That should be a new word. Horribly.
What?
Horribly should be a new word.
I'm fairly sure it's already a word.
Really?
It is. It is a word.
Horribly?
Yes.
Really?
It's a real word.
Prove
yes.
it. Google it real quick. And if you won't, then I will.
It literally came up in my autocorrect. It's a real word.
Horribly.
It is spelled Horribly.
Ibly. Welcome to Pastry Can't Spell Crap.
No, you cannot.
Alright. I'm not seeing any definitions.
It's because it's an adverb. It's an
Oh.
adverb of horrible.
Okay. Horribly? Alright, I'll just have to, believe you on this, because I'm honestly not the, type to go ahead
I
and
don't know
read
that
books.
much about grammar, but I know more than pastry.
Yep.
Not even that grammar.
Well, I went ahead and tried to learn a language which is basically almost 100% opposite of English. Verblast. Japanese. Hardest language to ever freaking learn. Anyway. So, what's the subject? Other than I can't freaking do grammar, for crying out loud.
You've just made me feel slightly better about myself.
Yep. Here at Rebellious Pastry. Alright. So, alright, so,
Hello, Edric.
So,
You better not start asking to be a mod again.
Oh. Alright, so we actually have a viewer on right now. Alrighty.
I think I have one too. Of course I can't chat. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, there's a person. Hello, person.
How are they doing today?
I do not know. I never get anything in the chat.
Because I honestly do not know who said person's pronouns are, so they is the answer. So, yep. Alright. So, apparently, I can't get into pastry account on my... Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and go over to, find my, stream page and your stream page since I was too busy chatting with Ink before the show. Anyway, so now that we are done arguing about if horribly is a word, what are we going to talk about?
What has happened in your life recently, Pastry?
Oh yeah, I visited my family and I visited my family's cat, which I made a YouTube short about.
Yep. Small boy.
Small boy.
And that cat was very chunky.
Yeah. That cat.
I'm hoping they gave me a glove to go along with this drawing pen. I'm kind of hoping it's touchscreen.
Yep.
Because my last one wasn't.
Yep. So, yeah. So, horribly is a word. We learn new things every day.
I'm just over here.
I'm trying to go find your channel because
Yeah, by the looks of things, I have 2 viewers on right now, which is kind of nice.
Wow. One of them's definitely one of them's definitely not me because I'm currently trying to find the thing. Oh, what fun times. Let's see. Because I'm gonna have to go into my very long list of subscription list. to find
Same.
Inkwatch. And apparently these are of order of posting. Like, it's basically like, I don't know what whack job order. Ink Blotch. Alrighty.
Also, I'm
I
gonna see if I'm gonna be redoing my character intros because I have more characters now.
Yep. Wait, so is it gonna be like a character intro number 2?
Yeah.
And then am I gonna go ahead and be a part of the intro or no?
Yes, you are.
Well, yeah. It'll be pretty interesting. Okay, I'm a wrench now on your channel. And now I'm gonna try and find mine. Let's see. Because my things do not want to cooperate with me today. I see your chat, but yet not my chat.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
then am I gonna go? Okay. It looks like your mapping thing is very, very, very confusing.
Yeah, I have no control over the lines.
Yep. YouTube.com.
Like I want control over the lines so I can make it so I can make it less confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Last note.
My channel, my chat. Currently, I have a viewer on here. Anyway,
Yep.
so everything's on mute, which means there ain't gonna be like a random outburst. Ooh. Interesting stats there. So. So, horribly is a word. And,
You learn things every day.
yeah, So, if you had to be an animal, what animal would you be?
Cat.
Why would you say that?
Cats have it so easy. I mean, look at mine. They just get cuddles all day, and food, and free.
Yeah, I want food all day. So what topic should we talk about? What topic should we talk about today? What types of topics should we talk about? I'm starting to get bored with no topics at hand, so I'm just gonna bring one up randomly.
You can finally talk about your states thing.
Oh yeah. So today during like pre-stream stuff, I'm trying to think about what types of things do I wish to talk about on stream today. One of them being, I just went on a trip. So therefore, I want to go ahead and compare every single state that I remember visiting to my home state, Colorado. And Ink also visited things.
Yeah, I visit the desert states.
The desert states. Isn't Colorado technically a desert state? If you think
I
about
don't
it,
I don't think it's quite desert.
it's half drought, half flood, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Because Colorado just can't seem to make up its damn mind about its weather.
That's the thing. I remember one time when I was younger, there was like one of the uh it was like a day and it was like it went from sunny and nice to snowing and cold in like 5 minutes.
Yep. So, that's Colorado for you. So, now that we know what Colorado's mischief is, and then you've got Arizona, the state where where not like the original, but like the most popular storytime animators live. And they've even made a video complaining about how horrid Arizona is.
Yeah, the northern area is just a little bit cooler, but it's just rural. So I went
Yep.
to because I've been to both North and South Arizona. South is hot as heck, like it's 110 degrees every day in summer.
Like it would freaking kill me.
Yeah, somehow my grandmother was still cold.
How? How is your
I do
grandma
not know.
still?
That woman was eternally cold.
Wow. I forgot Ian Harley. I'm doing a audio games episode with him next week.
Nice.
So yeah. If only I knew how to spell. There we go. So, California. Have you ever been to California?
No.
So California is known for it being
Well, I
extreme.
have. I was just like 4.
Yeah, so California is known for being extremely crowded. Like bumper to bumper traffic almost everywhere. Like California is like the place that everyone wanted to live, and I honestly don't see why. Why would you want to be stacked up in apartments and
Hollywood. That's why.
yeah, but still,
Good idea? No.
California is busy as crud. But hey, at least you guys have Disneyland.
Yeah. Like, I don't remember a lot of, like, I remember Fire Ants when I went. It was just a step of, like, my cousin's house. We used to be in California, and it was like, and it was just, and there was just one, there was just, like, they had some steps outside their house, and one of them was just eternally covered in fire ants.
Fun times.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing California does not make it to the top 10 places you wish to live.
No.
Let's talk about Florida.
The top 10 places I want to live are out of the country.
My top 10 places I want to live is Colorado. I'm not freaking moving out of this state.
Yeah. My top 10 places are out of the country, just still in Colorado.
Yeah. Um, let's see here. Florida, hot and sticky.
Yeah. I vaguely remember Florida, and we went to Disney, and it was fun, but all I remember is Disney. And of course, when we went on the cruise from there was a jellyfish that was in my face that made me eternally fear the ocean.
Fishy, fishy.
The jellyfish.
Yeah, I went to Disney World once as well. It was when I was turning 5, so I don't really remember that.
Yeah.
Supposedly Sister Pastry was there, um, and one of my grandmas were there. Yeah. But so Disney, or Florida, hot and sticky.
Yeah, that's Florida. It was also known for insanely strange people.
I thought that was Arkansas.
Have you ever heard of Florida Man headlines?
No,
You are living under a rock.
you're living under a rock.
How do you not know about Florida Man headlines?
But yeah, you've only been to Arizona from when you remember.
No, I went to Vegas. I went to Vegas one time. That's in Nevada.
Vegas. How was Vegas?
Boring.
Boring. Yeah.
Why never wait? It's not fun for anyone under the age of 21.
Yeah. I think Atlantic City, the place where I was at in Atlantic City, is a similar
I
way.
did go to North Carolina once. It was for a wedding. There was like a shit ton of invasive vines.
So, how would you?
What I remember about rain and invasive vines.
So, how would you rate or was it North or South Carolina you were in?
North.
North. How would you rate it?
Vine out of 10.
Vine out of 10?
Yes, there's just the amount of vines that covered everything was ridiculous.
Yeah. I've been to Maryland. It was rainy as heck.
Yeah.
And my cousin had to do a muddy reception.
The Grand Canyon in Arizona was actually very pretty, though.
Yeah, my cousin wasn't really fond of having her wedding reception be in Mudlands, but the rest of the family had fun.
Yeah. To be fair, I too would hate having an outdoor reception. But if it was raining, I hate being in the rain. I hate it.
So your spirit
I
animal
love when
is
it's
also
outside,
a cat?
but I hate it when I'm actually in the damn rain.
We are singing in the rain. Yep.
Oh, I'm done.
But yeah, I'm an odd one, definitely. But yeah, being in the rain's okay as long as it's not like drenching out there.
Yeah. I just don't like being in the rain. The feeling of rain on my skin sucks.
It's fun sometimes though.
No.
For me anyway.
No, it is not. Not if you hate the feeling of rain.
Yep. So I would give Maryland a rain out of 10. So did we ever give a rating on Florida by chance?
You said it was hot and sticky, but that was about it.
apparently I forgot to go ahead and switch back on my window capture, so you guys haven't really been seeing what I've been doing, but there we go. So we've got A Life with Link and Zelda series. They they subbed to my channel before I subbed to their channel. That's how I figured out their channel existed, was by having them have their public subs on. Which, whenever someone has their public subs on and is subbed to me, I tend to check them out and see if I am interested in their stuff as well, regardless of sub count. How about you, Ink?
I might.
Because I am that animation channel that likes watching other animation channels.
And then there's me who likes eating chips while watching the drama of YouTube unfold.
Yep. So, yeah. So, Maryland is a rainy out of 10. We never really rated Florida that much. We never rated Florida, by the way.
What do you rate Florida?
Florida is also very sticky. So,
yeah, it's like humid and hot and wet is the worst combo.
3 out of 10. Also, if we end up offending anyone from any of these states, we're sorry, but I am Colorado born, and I do not like humidity.
Neither do I.
Yep. Which, speaking of which, one of the non-sticky states that I've been to is Wyoming.
Colorado's hat.
Colorado's hat.
It's right above Colorado.
So, I honestly think that it's like one of those states where there's not really an opinion about it unless you watch sports. But I honestly feel like it's just like the state that the people who want to live in Colorado are,
and if they can afford it,
but they don't want like the insane prices of Colorado these days.
Yeah.
So so I would say for Wyoming, I'd say 7 out of 10. Even though I love Colorado much more. It is basically like the flat Colorado. The flat, cheap Colorado. So, Nebraska. Known for their cornfields and football.
Yeah. Well, I remember driving through states like through those kinds of states, and it's just endless corn.
Yeah.
We usually drive to Arizona. It's just like that. Driving through Utah, it's very pretty.
Oh yeah, Utah.
It loses points for being supportive of the Cheeto.
Yeah. Honestly, Nebraska is where Dad went to college. My dad went to college, so he tends to think a lot about it and a lot about the football team. So I'd give Nebraska a football out of 10, which means if you really like football, you'll rate it high. If you really don't like football, then what's the use for all the cornfields all around?
It's exclusively food.
Ah, yes, food. But there's good beef good beef in Nebraska, so that kind of brings the numbers up. Other than yeah, so what did I rate Wyoming? 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Nebraska 6 out of 10.
Yeah, for me, states. Yeah, I kind of liked Utah. It was pretty. Only problem was there was a lot of Trump signs.
Oh man, yeah. So Utah is known for having a lot of colorful rocks, and I've been there
Yep,
too.
I remember that. That was a lot. There were a lot of colorful rocks.
Did I send you pictures of colorful rocks?
No. However, I do know what some of those colorful rocks look like because I passed them on our way to Arizona.
Which, fun fact, during that trip, I decided to go ahead and take my computer along since it was a road trip, and I was with my my uncle and my little baby cousins, which they're cute, but sometimes it's sometimes they're a bit to handle.
Yeah.
So, but the state of Utah, I got kind of freaked out because like there's barely any safeguards, and like the places we visited, like it's basically
National parks.
Yes,
The
national
national parks are oftentimes better, at least in my experience in Colorado.
Yeah, I went to one or two national parks.
Only thing is they can be expensive.
Yep. Go with the right people, the right time.
Yeah, go with old people. They can get you in.
Mm-hmm. Which I did not stay an overnight in the national parks.
Yeah, we went to the Grand Canyon this year, and it was mostly. Yeah, we stayed outside, but it would have been it was really pretty.
Yep. I was there last year. Back when part of the bathrooms were closed. And we had porta potties everywhere. So, and then yeah, there's the Trump signs for all the Trump supporters.
Yeah.
Which I think those are a rare breed over here on my channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, there's so many Trump signs, and I think I went over like election-ish times, so that didn't help things at all. Anyway, so Utah, I'd have to say for an outside person, it's a 8 out of 10. For an inside person, what would you rate it? Other than the Trump signs.
It depends. Like if you're just driving through, it's actually pretty nice because all the rocks are everywhere. But if you're actually staying there, it's probably around 4 out of 10.
Yeah, we're talking about places to live here. I honestly wouldn't want to live there. Because like
there are some pretty nice towns,
like I said before, and I'll say again.
Colorado was very nice.
Colorado is my home.
And Colorado's very nice most of the time.
10 out of 10 tap water. I think kind of like a 6 out of 10 on traffic, because traffic is horrid sometimes. Hello, Cube Dice.
It honestly depends on where.
Yeah. Yeah. So
There's some area. There are some roads that are just horrible.
And then you've got all the druggies in Colorado,
Yeah.
which would put Colorado at a 9 out of 10. But to be quite honest, I don't think that there'd be any place that would be that would fully be 10 out of 10, honestly, because every place has its problems. Where else have I been to?
Colorado's really nice though, especially if you're like sick and like terminally, you can like get medical weed.
Yeah. So as far as Mississippi goes, I've actually been to Mississippi, and some of my family lives in Mississippi. Horrible drinking water.
This one should be a bit shorter, because honestly, I'm very tired. I've spent a lot of the day at work.
Can we please at least rate Mississippi real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, so Mississippi. Mississippi is that state where it's like, horrible drinking water, but amazing seafood. Like, oh my gosh. The the catfish down there. But yeah,
bring bottled water, but yeah, food could be good.
Everything's fried, and I can understand why people in Mississippi tend to be kind of overweight. Water is bad, fried food is good. You know what happens when you have that combo.
Yep.
You have people drinking Sprite like it's water, or Coke like it's water, or any type of soda like it's water. And you have people eating a lot of fried food. And it's also hot and sticky there. So I'd have to say 3 out of 10. How about you?
I've never been to Mississippi, so
Down
but I was like 3.
Yep.
So there was a family reunion when I was real little. I've
never been to Arizona, and planning not to ever be.
Well, didn't you say you went to the Grand Canyon?
Oh yeah.
You were in Arizona.
I don't even
Northern Arizona isn't as bad but Southern Arizona can be horrifically hot.
I don't even count that as Arizona. To be honest with you. So I honestly don't count that, because it's so because it didn't feel like Arizona at all. But yeah, Grand Canyon, Arizona is freaking oven out of 10, which translates to 1 out of 10 for me.
That's a fair response, because it's like, but like getting to the bottom, it's like 130 down there, is what I heard.
Like 130, I couldn't function.
Yeah.
I just could not function.
Yeah, neither could I.
Because I need the cold. Even summer.
Yeah, I'm more of a cold person.
More of a what?
I'm more of a colder person, because you can walk that out.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm starting to tire out.
So, oh, hello, Polished Tiger. Well, crap. My fans are finally deciding to freaking get on, and then we're like, okay, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and keep on going with this stream because I, honest to God, need to finish some things for future streams. So feel free to
Yeah.
hang up if you wish and end your stream here and say your outro and say your announcements. But I'm gonna stay here because I need to get things done.
Yeah. Anyway, bye. I don't really have anyone watching me, but it was nice hanging out. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I've been working all week, so I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, that's understandable. Anyway, get a good sleep. Do not let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah. Anyway, goodbye.
Get back on if you feel like it, but you're probably not gonna.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
So, that's just me. Wait, after, hang up.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Alright, so, Ink had to leave early because we understand she's tired. Alright, so do I like cheese? Yes, I do like cheese. Alrighty, just so you guys know, I'm gonna continue on streaming just because, I need to get things done, and Ink ain't feeling so well, so that's why she decided to get off the stream, but it happens to the best of us sometimes. So, no blame there. So, also, I don't think there have been like a stream in a while since it's been only me on. I've been having guests and things. So, yeah. So, do I like cheese? It depends on what type of cheese it is. American cheese, just please throw that out in instantly. Like, I honestly do not understand the appeal of overly chemicalized cheese. But cheddar, wait, oh, I'm probably gonna do cheese like I did the States here, but American, 0 out of 10. Brie cheese, I liked it, but I'm honestly starting to get burned out of it, so 8 out of 10 on Brie. Gouda, it depends on how it's made. So 7 out of 10 on, no, wait, no, 6 out of 10 on Gouda. Mozzarella cheese, who does not love mozzarella cheese? Who does not love mozzarella cheese, to be honest? Because, like, mozzarella cheese. Why not? Mozzarella cheese is also good on, like, pizzas and things. So I'd give mozzarella cheese a mozzarella cheese 9 out of 10. Provolone, really good in omelets and really good anywhere else. So provolone, 10 out of 10. As far as cheddar goes, it depends on if it's mild cheddar or sharp cheddar. I really do not like sharp cheeses. So, yeah. But American cheese, definitely 0 out of 10 for orange or white. So what other cheeses are there? I love mozzarella cheese. Yes. Also at a life of also at a life with Zelda and Link series. I honestly I want to use your channel banner so badly, but I honestly want both me and Metal Clunker in that banner and for you to go ahead and send it over. Because it's just that I want, since it's like a part of the challenge to have Clunker in the banner. It set the rules. But you did an amazing job otherwise, so yeah. Do you like anime? Because I like it. It depends on the anime, to be honest with you. Like, as long as it doesn't have too much gore or romance, I would totally watch an anime. I'm currently still watching Fairy Tail. It's been taking me forever and a half for Fairy Tail, but it's just because Fairy Tail takes forever, especially if you're too busy making content to really watch content. Because, like, content is good, but making it's better, in my opinion. Because, like, what other people make is good, but I honestly like the process of making content better. So, that's my thoughts on anime. So it depends on the anime, because yep. And apparently this is turning into a Q&A, which it is not an official Q&A, but I will go ahead and answer questions, since I do not have a Q&A on the schedule, other than Q&A number 1. Q&A number 1 was basically asking, but yeah, if you guys want another Q&A, I guess I could go ahead and do a poll on if you guys want another Q&A in a little bit, since right now I'm pretty much alright. So since you guys weren't here during my first Q&A, I can go ahead and give you the link to my first Q&A if you guys want to watch it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and find that real quick. It's in the 2021 folder, playlist. It's in the 2021 playlist, which I would be gladly to go ahead and give on over to you guys, since oh wow, my there's like 30 videos in there, which means I've been a busy bee this year with this channel, which I'm very proud of. But yeah, do you guys want a link to the Q&A stream? You guys probably want it, so I will give it to you. Wow. Yeah. So here's my honest opinion about, like, I honestly find it hard for people to, like, kill off their own characters. Like, why do you guys do this? Why do you guys do this? I want answers. I want answers. Why do people decide to kill off their own character like it's nothing? But yeah. But yeah, I'm currently working on a thumbnail for Pastry's audio games, because that is going on next week on next Wednesday, with my friend Harley as a guest. Now he is the one in the rainbow hoodie of my character set. But yeah. we're gonna both be doing like Would You Rather on this channel at this coming Wednesday. This coming Wednesday starting at 1 p.m. and end somewhere before 4 p.m. or like 3:30 p.m. But yeah, it's basically going to be like a stream where I have some pre-designated questions and I have some pre-designate pre-made questions, but with any pastry audio games stream, it is honestly um it is viewers get to ask their question if there's a chat questions are priority over other questions, because chat questions it's Pastry's audio games is mostly made for the chat to ask us like goofy questions, but since sadly sometimes we don't have chat, we tend to make up our own questions too, which these I can't draw anymore. Alrighty, so Posh Tiger, I have a channel banner challenge. If you wish to participate in it, would you like the link to that? After I go ahead and find it, I'll go ahead and give you the pastry channel banner challenge to help you stop not being in like an artist loophole, or not like a loophole, but like an artist's artist block. But so it's basically, the rules for it is it has to fit my channel banner. It has to include both me and Metal Clunker. It has to fit the theme of the channel banner challenge, which such as so Metal Clunker is known to be the little brother of the group, or like of the channel character sets, and we want to emphasize that through the channel banner challenge. The channel banner challenge is basically him trying to go ahead and, just so you know, there's like color and examples of the characters. You can draw it in your own style, but which that is actually recommended, but it's basically where you go ahead and do like the older brother, little sister type, or actually it's older sibling, younger brother, basically, where like basically like showing that trope-ish, like showing like that with yeah. So please go ahead and click it, watch it, be clear on, remember the rules, make sure that me and Mad Clunker's clothes stay on, please make sure that it fits the channel banner, please make sure that both me and Mad Clunker is in the banner, and please send it to rebelliousfanmail@gmail.com. So, and the due date is in 2 days, which I've been practically mentioning it for a month and a half now, so and just so you guys know, I'm gonna plan on making a slideshow for that channel banner challenge, and also being like also, and then like also doing the results, but in separate videos. So please keep an eye out for that. Alright, so, and a good way to test if the channel banner fits is you guys have YouTube channels which have channel banners, so you guys can go into the settings and see if it fits by like pretending to replace your channel banner. And then like exiting it out so that you don't accidentally replace your current channel banner unless you really want to replace your current channel banner. But yeah, so here's the prizes. First prize gets to be the channel banner on my channel with and you also get a drawing from me. Second prize is you get to have your art be shown on Metal Clunker's channel, and I give you a piece of art. Basically, you ask me to draw something in my character set, and I give it to you, either a person in my character set or a profile picture. So, and third prize is just a drawing from me. So first prize is channel banner gets to be shown on my channel. So yeah, I have a lot to do here. There's a lot of things to draw for things, so for like streams in the future, which I'm excited for. We've got Metal Clunker's birthday coming up after the pastry audio games with Harley. We've got Metal Clunker's birthday, and then we've got another audio games, which I do not know who the guest is or the game is yet, because I tend to ask the guest what game they want to play out of the lists I have. But I promise you guys it's gonna be fun, no matter who it is or what the audio game is. So yeah. And I'm going to so the next episode of this show will be Mel Clunker's birthday. So please stay tuned for that stuff. And yeah, so it looks like that it's heading to close to an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. So please go ahead and check out the channel banner challenge. If you email it in to me a day later, so I will not count it against you because you guys are newer to the channel. So go ahead and email me in your channel banners. And please go ahead and check out my merch store, which merch store is in the merch video. That is a all throughout video card notification thing on like the corner of my videos, not counting streams. And please go ahead and do all the crap that other people